year almost 300,000 tourists visit Kiruna, providing the city with over 500 crowns in revenue.
Therefore, the tourism today has become one of the most important industries in this city.
We're now going to list some of the things you're able to do up here, so keep on watching.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to summarize the tourism here in Kiruna. And we are going to start out with history. In recent years, the tourism here in Kiruna has grown remarkably. As a result of improved communications, the income generated by the tourism has increased with an average of 25% in just 5 years, especially from countries such as England, Denmark, and Japan. Regarding the history of the phenomenon, tourists have, since the very early stages in the town's history, traveled here in order to experience the climate and culture. But it was only when the railway was completed, though, that this could start to be considered as a big-scale industry. We are now going to talk to a former guide that can tell us more. So, stay tuned.
So, you're a former guide. Tell us about what you did.
I used to be a dog sledding guide, as well as a fishing guide and a rafting guide.
Okay.
Hiking and walking and things like this. Okay?
What do you think about the increasing tourism in Kiruna?
The increasing tourism, it has been growing since the last 100 years. But otherwise it gives people a job. People who maybe wouldn't be here otherwise. So I guess it's good.
Well, do you notice any differences between the tourism today and the tourism when you started in the industry?
Yeah, it's easier today. It was tough in the old days, you know.
Oh, poor you. Well, could you...
I think there's more people now.
Yeah.
And they are from more different countries, from all over the world today. Went to tourism when I started in the 80s, late 80s. There were a few dog sledding companies, a little bit of snowmobiling, at least up here in Kiruna.
Yeah.
Then there was 2 or 3 companies running with dogs. Today you have, I don't know, 15 perhaps, 10, 15. There was 1 snowmobile operator. Today you have, I don't know, again, 10, 15, maybe more.
I see. Okay, well, thank you for your time.
Cheers.
So where should you live when you visit Kiruna? If you have a smaller budget, there are several hostels or dormitories you can choose from. For example, you can live at Spies Hotel and Hostel or at the Yellow House for only 20 euros per night. If you, on the other hand, are willing to spend some more money when it comes to your accommodation, we recommend you to book a room at Campripa or Scandic Ferro. Plenty of these hotels are willing to help you to book your activities, such as dog sledding or snowmobile and northern light tours. Ever since the opening of Jukkasjärvi Ice Hotel in 1989, the hotel has been one of the most famous attractions in our entire country. Every year, the hotel is rebuilt and redesigned by new artists, therefore, it never looks the same as the year before.
So, how is this magnificent creation built? First of all, they start off by harvesting ice from the nearby river Torneälven. The ice is then processed and refined to meet the standards of Ice Hotel's agenda.
Following this, snow and ice are placed on top of big metal skeletons, where they are allowed to harden over the course of a couple of days. Later, the skeleton is removed and the foundation of the hotel is ready. Last but not least, artists from all over the world arrives to carve the room into their own individual designs.
Ain't much trouble around here to be had. It's too damn cold for a man to be bad. It ain't nothing but a little old-minded town.
If you'd want to continue your adventure and discover the astonishing nature of Kiruna, a good way to do so could be by dog sledding. There are several companies that provide tours by sled, and they all come in various lengths. If you'd want to start your visit off with a bang, you can even book a sled to come pick you up from the airport. How amazing, right? A good, and most of all not that expensive example of a tour is a one-day tour that can cost around 200 euro. During a season that lasts approximately from December to April, multiple tours depart from, example, Jukkasjärvi Ice Hotel, and they do that each day. So, alongside with dog sledding, you can also hire a snowmobile.
Well, I had me a woman, try to treat her right, but she had dreams about them city lights, and I just couldn't make her see. Change ain't easy for a man like me. When my daddy was a miner and I am too. The only little thing I don't have.
So, if you prefer horses above dogs or snowmobiles, you do not have to worry. Kiruna offers week-long tours, day tours, and even moose safari by horseback.
If you choose the week-long tour, you will get the opportunity to discover the Swedish mountains. You travel through mostly untouched landscape, which allows you to experience the fascinating nature first.
Oh, sorry ladies and gentlemen. So, with its vicinity to the mountains, northern lights and fascinating landscapes, Kiruna is truly worth visiting. So, class, don't linger here. Let's go out instead and enjoy the fascinating nature, while I am stuck teaching here all day. Tagning. Kör!
The club isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. And you come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was